Hello everyone, and it is time for another product review. And I have to admit, when I saw this at Walmart, I let out a little squeal. Walmart has a section where they've kind of switched things up, at least at this Walmart I go to, where they put all of your non-dairy cheeses, your vegan milks, in a certain section. And, you know, I have seen the Starbucks creamers like this in other sections and thought, oh, I wonder when they'll ever get a non-dairy one. So when I was in that section, I had to do a double take saying, oh, is this actually non-dairy or is this just put in this section? Because sometimes they mix things up, you know what I'm saying? And when I saw it said non-dairy, I was like, ah! I just a little squeal right there in the store. But yeah. And then I was a little disappointed because I saw the one that I looked at said hazelnut. And then I realized that behind the hazelnut, there were some caramel macchiato, so I'm ecstatic because that's what I'm having in my coffee today. It was a bit expensive. This was $7.97 and this is Canada, so probably in the US it's going to be cheaper, but you know, Starbucks, it's always expensive anyway. It is much cheaper to make your drinks at home. So, for every 1 tablespoon, you get 30 calories, 1 gram of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, no trans fat, no fiber, 5 grams of carbohydrates, 5 grams of sugar, 0.2 grams of protein, no cholesterol, 20 milligrams of sodium, 30 milligrams of potassium, no calcium, no iron. The ingredients are water, sugar, coconut oil, almonds, pea protein, potassium citrate, partially hydrolyzed whole oat flour, tocopherols, baking soda, gel and gum, guar gum, natural flavor. And we crafted our coffee enhancers with the smooth, rich blend of almond and oat with added layers of sweet, buttery caramel and vanilla flavors to pair perfectly with our coffee for an oh-so-delicious cup. Okay, here's a bit more information. It shows you how to dispose of this in the garbage, I guess. And recycling. Okay, guys, just shake well. Do not use if seal is broken, of course. Anyway, I'm going to get myself a coffee made. So I'm going to make one of my Nespresso coffees. It's called Soleil, and it's a bit of a lighter coffee. And I'm going to try this in there. I find that if you like Nespresso, as I do, a lot of the coffees are quite strong. So you tend to need a bit more of your creamer or sweetener if you want to lessen that intense taste. So I'm going to try that lighter coffee and see how this tastes in there. But I'm also going to, of course, taste this on its own and let you know what I think. And I'll be back. Okay, so just to be clear, guys, on how to dispose, because it says here, so it says to dispose of the label and to recycle the container. And you know, with the Coffee Mate vegan creamer, that's exactly what I've done. It has a label like this, and in fact, I've kept the creamer container. I'll show you. I took off the label, threw it out, and then I've kept the container because if I make iced tea or other fresh juice, you know, I use my juicer, I put it in this jar. So again, do your part to recycle and reuse as much as you can. Okay, I've given this a, there we go, good shake. And I'm also going to try to find out, does it foam? That's a big thing. Okay guys, I'm going to just put a little bit on this spoon here and taste it as it is. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Starbucks. This is exactly that flavor of the caramel macchiato. And I guess, like, you know when you fear something, but then you're like, if Starbucks is putting it out, it's got to be up to the Starbucks standard. And this is absolutely up to the Starbucks standard. Now you can, of course, put this lid back on here, or like this is just like the Coffee Mate one, where you can just use this to pour it out. When I keep my container, I end up using the small lid to just, you know, I just use, I keep it, take this off, and I use this lid as I put it in the fridge with my own beverages. Okay, so I'm going to try to see if this foams. Okay guys, I think I've got success. I think I see foam. Oh, I see foam. Okay, I'm even more excited. I wasn't even thinking, does this foam? I'm just thinking, Starbucks caramel macchiato that's vegan. Yay. But if you have guys have tried the almond milk coffee mate, it is really good and it foams really well. So this with the oat and almond is also foaming. It's perfect. And this is my Soleil coffee. I'm just going to show you guys. I don't know if you have an espresso. You want to see this. I love how this coffee looks when you add your cream or milk to it. It just tends to look, well, we'll see. This is, yeah, look at that. Look at that beautiful mixing. Now, the thing I didn't do, which is what I would have normally done actually, for a proper, I guess, macchiato, is I would have put the cream here first, and then I would have added, then I would have put the coffee on top. I didn't consider that. I'm all twisted today, guys. Just excited about this, but that doesn't really matter. Get it in the cup one way or another. But yeah, I would normally put the foam in first and then have the coffee brewed on top. So I love an espresso. Okay, so I mean, look at the color. It looks beautiful. It's a nice, you know, beautiful creamy consistency in terms of the color. And it's so good. Yes, this gives you that caramel, oh yeah, the caramel macchiato flavor. Again, espresso tends to be a little stronger. You might want to add more, but I'm good with this. Oh, I'm forgetting. I keep forgetting. I'm going to make this even better. How? Because, like I said, I reuse my bottles. This was a bottle, I think, of agave nectar. And I have made my own caramel sauce. And I don't know if I shared that video. Let me know, guys, because I've done a lot of videos. But this is my caramel sauce using coconut cream. And just drizzle a little bit right on top. Okay, I'm not a barista. But there you go. That's my caramel coffee with the Starbucks caramel macchiato creamer. Fantastic, guys. I love this. Alright, that is all for now. See you in the next video. Let me know if you've tried this, because if you're in the States, you probably had it for, I don't know, 2 years. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. See you in the next video.